Alright, guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How are you today, guys? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to talk about something really interesting. And you have seen it in the title. You need to get lost in order to find yourself. What the hell are you talking about, Ryan? What the fuck are you talking about? You need to get lost. I want to find myself. What do you mean I need to get lost? Wait. Let me explain to you, okay? So you need to get lost to find yourself. What I mean by this is, let's give you the context first. There's a story behind this that I'm going to tell you. I'm 22 years old. It was 5 years ago. So 17 years old. It was 5 years ago, okay? So 5 years ago, I've talked with a motivational speaker. I had the opportunity to talk with the best motivational speaker in France. So I talked with him and I said, it was during my basketball career. I can't, I don't know how to go to the next level. I'm just stuck at this high level, obviously, but I'm just stuck at this level. How can I do to just go to a high level? And he told me something really profound. At the beginning, I didn't understand. I was just like, what the fuck? Give me a real solution. But that was, in fact, a real solution. So he told me, this is the ocean, okay? This is the sea, water. You want to go above the water. So you're in the middle. You want to go above the water. However, you just stagnate in the middle. You just struggle to, you just go back and up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You just stay in the middle. What you need to do is lose yourself in a healthy way, obviously. You need to lose yourself. You lose yourself down, touch the ground, and then bounce back above the sea. What he means by this is, sometimes in life, you need to take a break from everything. And this is a conversation I had today with my best friend. So we were walking in the sun, shirtless, like a G, obviously. Look at this physique, bro. The bulking is going good. We're going to talk about it in the next video. So we were talking and we were walking and we were grounding also. And so he told me basically he can go to the next level. He can go to his previous high level of intensity in his sports life, let's say in his life in general. So I said, look, when was the last time you give yourself a break? He said, well, since 5 years ago, since 4 years, I didn't take any break more than 2 days. I said, this is the solution. In order to get to the next level, you need to understand, you need to go to a high rest period. Because if you want to perform on the long term, you need to have, on a year, you need to have a time of hyper focus. You just own it. Nobody can beat you. You're just that guy, okay? You need to have a hyper focus, long, obviously 6 to 9 months. A hyper focus period. And then you need to have a hyper rest periods. What I mean by this is hyper rest period, when you just take rest. All you do is rest. All you do is a break from everything in your life. Okay, if you practice too much sport, you do 1 week, 2 weeks of no sport. If you're working too much in the business, you do, obviously you delegate, and you do 1 week, 2 weeks, obviously the rest is slower. You can do 1 month, even 1 month, or super high rest. But here's the things, you need to understand that if you want to get to the next level, life is like this. A heartbeat is up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. If you just do up, you just die, okay? If you just here, you just die. If you just do down, you just die, okay? So you need to have a high period of stress and high period of rest, obviously. High stress and then high rest. And once you do that, you're gonna see that your dopamine receptor will be reset. So now you can go back. For example, this is a good example that I gave him. Imagine you said to yourself, okay, I'm going to make $100,000. $100,000, okay. Bro, you give yourself, I don't know, 9 months to make it, okay? Or even not even time. You just say, I'm not gonna stop working until I have $100,000 liquid in my bank account. Okay, so you have this 6 months, 9 months, maybe 12 months. It take 12 months. 12 months, you get the $100,000. What you need to do with this is take a super rest. Take a super rest. When you hit this number, what you want to do is just taking one week of pure 2 weeks maybe of pure rest. You don't do anything but just rest. No sport, no work. Just enjoying with the family and being around with people, hang out. Just like pure rest. Why? Because this will make something into your brain. This will allow you to reset the dopamine receptor. So once you hit the high of your goal, then you will have a low. And if you try to still walk with the low, you will walk like you will lose the momentum, because you will lose the intensity that you had, the drive that you have. And if you want to have always this drive with you, you need to reset the dopamine receptor. So once you hit the goal, take a rest, okay? And the problem he has is he hit the goal, his sport goal, he hit the sport goal, and then he keep going. What's happening? Obviously, the body had the dopamine, but you just keep going. So, the dopamine lower, and then you just lose the intensity, you just lose your drive, so you don't have any more drive, and then you just lose the momentum overall. So what you need to do is high stress, high rest. So what I mean is, you need to get lost in order to find yourself. Sometimes when you're struggling to find a solution, the best thing you can do is let it out. Let it out. Okay. Gotta figure out. Let it out. The brain is super good when resting. He's super good. He's functioning like crazy. Okay. So use this in your advantage. Okay. Push yourself harder, but then rest yourself also harder, so that he understands that, okay, after the stress, there is a rest. If you don't give a reward, a rest to your body, guess what's going to happen? Just going to lose the drive inside of you. And once you lose that drive, kind of up. So that's why you need to lose yourself. When I say lose yourself, like let it out. Okay, it's going to be fine. Let it out. For 1 week, just let it out. Just do nothing but just relaxation. Just whatever you want, sauna, meditation, whatever you want. You're just going to see swimming, whatever you want. Just chill out, okay? And then you come back harder. There's the thing is, you come back harder because now you rested. Your body is not good. Your mind is not fresh. It's now fresh. You also change the environment. So that's why I say you need to get lost in a good way, obviously. I'm not telling you to get lost in a bad way, obviously. I want you to be lost in a good way, so that you come back to your goal and then you crush everything. All right, so you get it now. So to sum up this, you need to get lost in order to succeed, because you need to get down, you need to find yourself in the darkness of your discomfort to get back, bounce back above the sea. And once you understand this, you know well how to manage your mind. And now life's going to be crazy for you. Your whole life is going to change. So now the choice is yours. Will you do it or will you not do it? Choice is yours. I just give you the roadmap now. Just give you the roadmap. You have the choice to make it or to not make it. Will you do it? Will you apply it? Or will you just take this as an information? I'm not here to entertain you guys. I'm here to teach you. And I'm here to help you, obviously. Because obviously, I can help you only in the field that I've been through. I'm not going to talk about the things that I'm not going through, that I've not been through, but I'm going to talk about the things that I've been through. So here's the things: you need to go down, bounce back, and then you get it, bro. So now you know. Now you know. So subscribe, like, comment, especially. I want to know, what do you think about this? Let me know. Just let me know. I'm here. I'm here. So Rian, get out. Let's go.